What's up? What's up?
Hey, you guys. Well, we're back. We know you missed me and Dresa. It's your girl, Jazzy J, Dresa.
And it's your girl, Dresa.
Okay,
What's up?
okay.
What's up? Y'all listening to the Inferno.
Yes, every Saturday, 4 to 6. So if you're tuned in, you already know what's up. And if you know some people that's not tuned in, you need to go bang them on the head and tell them to listen.
Tell them, why are they not listening to the Inferno? What's wrong with you?
So we're opening up the show today because, fall's pretty much here. It's getting cold, and me and Dresa have been talking about, because we've been seeing women wearing their boots, whipping out the boots. And I've been asking Dresa, Dresa, when is it, official time to whip out the boots?
It's not time for the boots.
I'm kind of like...
It's 77 degrees today. It's not time for the boots.
Earlier in the day, it'll be cool and kind of cold, and you're like...
But when it gets cold and then it gets hot, that's how you know it's not time.
Yeah, because then your feet be feeling like they're in an oven.
If you got to go home and change your outfit because you're too hot throughout the day, it's not time for that outfit.
Okay, so y'all, Dresa's saying it's not time for boots, so I'm making sure I'm not wearing none until it gets a little bit
because I'm going to be
more.
talking about you.
But we are opening up the show, you guys, with winter wear fashion, okay? Ladies, apparently, winter is the time to really showcase your personal style.
I love winter.
Me personally, I hate winter. I'd rather not be cold every day.
Honestly, winter and fall have the best style, the best fashion. I love boots. I love coats. I love scarves.
Maybe I just feel like...
You're from Texas.
Yeah, and so I don't really care about the gloves, the scarves, the hat, because I don't want to wear it anyway. So maybe that's why I'm just like, no,
we're not all from Texas where it's 85 degrees year round.
Like on Christmas Day.
Yeah.
But so we got some tips for the ladies, the lovely ladies for winter wear. So keeping up with fashion this winter, you're going to want to have a cute, oversized purse, okay?
Yes.
And we, just so you know, we got these ideas from New York Fashion Week. So
Glamour magazine, yes.
So make sure you're listening, because you want to be looking fly.
Listen, we're not gonna have you looking crazy.
We're not gonna have you looking like a mess.
We don't be looking crazy. We don't want you.
We
to
don't
be
want you to look like a rat. So we're gonna make sure you look good. So make sure you have that oversized bag, because it's wintertime. Usually you got something with you. It's not summertime. You're not trying to be cute. So you lugging something with you. You need a big bag to put it in. And also, most importantly, Dresa, I was looking through the pictures. I was like, okay, obviously I need to invest in a new coat, because every outfit, the main focal point was about the coat. It didn't really matter what was underneath. The coat was the piece.
Ladies, yes, the coats are really in this coming up season.
Yes,
because the trench coats are coming back. I know you've seen, if you've been looking at some of the pictures, you've seen Kim Kardashian and the long, foot-long trench coats, the solid colors. She had on a manila tan one. Mm-hmm. Looks really cute with her outfit. There's a couple of pictures on here. We'll post the link on our Facebook page.
Yes, we'll post the link on page.
And so it's a lot of solid colors, even none
prints and
exactly, patterns.
So I liked it. I was kind of like, man, I wish I temporarily lived in New York, so it'd be more acceptable to be walking around in this big old coat.
Because they look nice.
Here, not really, but...
And even besides the trench coats, they have the fur, faux fur, if you're animal friendly, PETA. But yes, faux fur is really out too. So a lot of just jackets, styling up with the jackets.
Yes. And obviously, your designer gloves, your cute gloves, those were nice. And hats and scarves they never got a style. But be prepared to get you some nice coats, because on these pictures, these ladies is killing it with these coats.
They look really good.
And so before we, go off of our little break, you guys need to be following us on Twitter and Facebook. I don't know what's going on with your life, but nothing can be stopping you from clicking like on Facebook.
Clicking like on our Facebook page.
Follow on Twitter. It's pretty simple.
Our Facebook page is pretty interesting. We always are posting things throughout the week. So if you want to laugh, listen to me.
You need a little pick me up, because usually I post something on there crazy.
We're always, positivity, greatness is what our page is all about.
Obviously. So. And it's still a little hot as well. So, you can laugh and, be hot at the same time. So, Dresa, can you maybe give them, our information for Facebook and Twitter?
Definitely. Okay. So right now, if you're listening online, perfect. Go ahead and add another tab, add another page. And like us on Facebook. It's www.facebook.com/The Inferno KCOU.
Right.
All one word. So like us on Facebook. Yes. And if you are trying to have, you have trouble finding it, go to Jazzy J's page. Go to my page. Because trust me, it's on there. We're sharing the page at all times. Also, tell your friends, tell everybody to like our page.
Tell your mama, your grandmama.
Everybody.
Your auntie, your uncle.
And on Twitter, for all you Twitter fanatics out there.
Twitter rats.
Follow us on Twitter at the Inferno KCOU.
Yes.
Also, so the same name, so you can't get confused. I didn't know what.
Now, don't want to hear it.
If you don't know, now you know.
Here she go with this quote again.
Now you know.
The quote of the year for her.
So definitely look out for us on social media. We're definitely coming up. We're doing big things over here at the Inferno at KCOU.
We're blowing up.
Yes. Okay. So before we cut the break, I just want to. Okay. So, Jazzy J, what are you excited about the fall? I know you're not really in the coast, but there's something you must like about wintertime. If it's not fashion, maybe something else. Well, fashion related. Like, what do you love about the season that's coming up? Everybody loves fall.
I feel like, to be honest, I don't know.
Okay.
To be honest, I mean, I really just, I just enjoy the summer more. I feel like overall people are just more lonely in the winter. They're cold.
That's really dark.
I mean, I feel like it's so dark. But I can say, winter is, okay, I just thought of something that I like.
Okay.
Other than the holidays. I'm trying to think of something that's not obvious. It's very peaceful.
If that makes sense.
During the summer, you're always on the go. It's like boom, 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 boom. And especially on a college campus, if you live in a big city, it's like nonstop boom, 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 boom. But when it's cold, you kind of just, I guess you're not really
lazy days. Yeah, you're watching movies, drinking hot chocolate.
It's just peaceful. It's more peaceful.
Yes.
I'll say that.
Okay. Well, I definitely agree. I love winter and fall. There are two most favorite seasons, definitely. I would have to say, speaking of it's not time for the boots, I love boots.
Yes,
I love boots.
I've been wanting to whip them out.
Yes, I know. So I'm definitely excited about a lot of the, how it came up for the new knee-high boots. I can't wait to get me a new pair of those. I need some gray ones.
Be careful. Some of them be crossing over to the stage boots. You don't want to have them stage boots.
No, not no stage boots. Just these knee-high boots there. And I love scarves. I like scarves, and I wear hats sometimes when it gets hot. But you can always dress up a scarf and look really cute.
Yeah, that's very true.
So,
but hats just don't be working with my head. My dad, his head is like a basketball pumpkin. I don't know what kind of shape you want to say, but they just don't be sitting right on top of my dome. So I just don't be messing with them hats.
Crazy. So if you guys have a favorite fashion item or a favorite thing about the upcoming season, fall, winter, call us and let us know. We're definitely here. We want to talk to you guys. Join in on our conversation. Jazzy J, let them know what number to call.
Yes, let us know what you're going to be wearing this winter. Call us 573-882-8262.
If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one down in a second if you wait. I fly like paper, get high like planes. If you catch me at the border, I got visas in my name. If you come around here, I'll make them all day. I get one records in the KGB. So, no funny business. Are you already off?
Makes it easier to bear. Yeah. You won't regret it, no. Some girls, they don't forget it. Love is their home, happiness, yeah.
I invented sweat. Popping bottles, putting supermodels in the cab. Proof. I guess I got my swagger back. Truth. New watch alert. Few blows. Or the big face rollie, I got two of those. Arm out the window through the city, I maneuver slow. Cut back, snap back, see my cut through the holes.
Damn, Easy and Hov, where the hell you been? Niggas talking real reckless, stuck man. I adopted these niggas, Philip drumming them. Now I'm about to make them tuck they whole summer in. They say I'm crazy, but I'm about to go dumb again. They ain't see me cause I pulled up in my other bins. Last week I was in my other bins. Oh, your diamonds up, could we in this bitch another again?
Photo shoot fresh, looking like wealth. I'm about to call a paparazzi on myself. Live from the Mercer, run up on Yeezy the wrong way, I might murk it. Flee in the G450, I might surface. Political refugee asylum can be purchased. Everything's for sale, got 5 passports, I'm never going to jail.
I made Jesus walk, so I'm never going to hell. Couture level flow is never going on sale. Luxury rap, the Hermes of verses. Sophisticated ignorance, write my curses in cursive. I get it custom, you a customer. You ain't custom to going through customs, you ain't been nowhere, huh? And all the ladies in the house got them showing out. I'm done, I hit you up, man, nah.
Welcome to Havana, smoking Cubanos with Castro and Cabanas. Via Mexico, Cubano, Dominicano, all the plugs that I know. Driving Benzes with no benefits, not bad, huh? For some immigrants, build your fences, we digging tunnels. Can't you see we getting money up under you?
Can't you see the private jets flying over you? Maybach bumper stickery, what we're overdue. Jay is chillin', Yay is chillin'. What more can I say? We killin' them. Hold up, before we end this campaign. As you can see, we embodied the damn lames. Lord, please let them accept the things they can't change. And pray that all of their pain be champagne.
KCOU Columbia, 88 and 1/10 reasons to listen.
What's up?
Let me not do that because my throat a little scratchy. Y'all, Dresa got this big old fruit punch in here just calling my name. It's all slushy like. I'm like, let me get a sip.
Let me have my drink.
Whoa, I might need a sip for real.
Right. So it's time for our favorite part of the show, the rapper.
The rapper.
Yes. So what's been happening on TV? What's been going on?
Right. Okay. We have to talk about this first. This has to be what we discussed.
The craziest thing on TV this week.
Obviously, catfish.
Yes.
Okay. I I just am about to fall out of my chair because first of all, if you did not see Catfish this week, if you don't watch Catfish, we'll fill you in.
We posted a link on our page, so feel free to go watch it.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. We'll fill you in. Go to our page and click the link. Okay, so anyway, this week on Catfish, the girl that got catfished, if you will, thought that she was in a relationship with, hold on to your seats, Bow Wow, okay?
Bow Wow.
And, okay, that nothing else needs to be said. Now, the thing about it is that makes it kind of trippy is that this Bow Wow person sent her like over $10,000.
$10,000.
I mean, okay, Dresa, I have to be honest. If I, think I'm talking to Chris Brown online, which I have before, so that's not a good comparison, I guess. But anyway, if I think I'm talking to Chris Brown and I receive over $10,000 from him, I might think for a second, just for like 1 second, this could possibly be really Chris Brown.
Okay, I didn't want to make fun of this girl, not Jazzy J, but the girl on the show. I forgot her name. I didn't want to make fun of her.
It was like Kiana.
Yeah, Kiana. Because you really thought you were talking to Bow Wow. Okay, but the $10,000, yeah, that may have been like, wait, who is this? Right. But when they were asking her, why haven't you talked to Bow Wow, and she was like, he never had good connection. He is rich and famous.
Yes.
Do you know who? Is Beyonce having internet connection problems?
I mean,
no. Is Bow Wow really? He can't. He probably has like 4 phones.
I mean,
well, maybe not because he ain't got no money.
He ain't got no connection problems.
And then maybe though, but when Bow Wow went $10,000, Bow Wow, you was in court talking about you didn't have $4,000 to give to your baby. So maybe that was a red flag right there. Like, wait, you ain't supposed to have no money.
So obviously, if the person wasn't Bow Wow, you guys
obviously
it was like
a woman
who was actually wanted to be a man.
Yeah, well, she was like, just like a butcher lesbian woman. Yeah. Her name was D Pimpin'. She was a rapper,
allegedly, which she then admitted later in the show
that she had never done any shows.
Yeah, she really was just a con artist who scammed on people from her friends actually and took money from them to support these women who believe that she was Bow Wow.
If you haven't seen the show, please go watch it.
I mean, it's literally cray-cray.
But what was probably more absurd than the show was Bow Wow's reaction. No, it
definitely was.
Yeah, it was.
It was.
Was Bow Wow's reaction, because of course then he got on BET.com and did a little video. First of all,
he got on BET.com and did a response.
He started the video just kind of like bragging on himself, like you can't copy me. There's only one me.
Okay,
Bow Wow, you're like 4 feet tall.
To be honest, I never really have liked Bow Wow since I said, well, Bow Wow, you just don't know.
I'm pretty sure he started being corny when he hit 18.
And I mean, so for him to get on camera and really, y'all, if you haven't seen the video,
please
you
watch
need to pull it up because
he
literally was like the most arrogant person that I have ever heard talk in a while.
Yes.
He was just on the camera like.
It was kind of like, is he on something?
I want to meet both of you. I'm actually flattered.
Yes.
And I'm like, why? Like, I'm pretty sure both of them are taller than you.
Right, exactly.
And I'm pretty sure the girl who pretends to be a guy is more of a guy than you are. So, Bow Wow, it was crazy. You guys need to watch it.
Yes. Okay, and then real quick, we're going to hop off this topic and move to the next. But he was like, kind of dissing MTV. Like,
no, he
was like, you guys were like using all of our, we're gonna do it on BET's terms. Come to my term,
and just like my home.
Yeah, just kind of making it like kind of like it was problems between MTV and BET.
I mean, y'all took all of our pictures, anyway.
Right? Y'all taking all of our pictures from our shows, and I'm like, wait,
and I'm like, I didn't even know people was watching BET 106 in Park.
Honestly, 106 in Park. Who watches that show?
What is that again?
Right.
Who are the last time I watched it? I think AJ and Free were on there.
Isn't there like 8 hosts? Oh. So, Bow Wow, can you like hop off of Bow Wow?
You need to calm down. Look at the mirror. Oh, wait. You can't reach the mirror. So,
yeah, and honestly, you should have been like, oh my God, thank you so much, because people probably thought you were dead.
Right. So, you honestly should have been. Well, he thanked them, but I guess whatever.
I mean, he did. But like Bow Wow, like that probably just boosted your career to a national attention that it hasn't been in a very, very long time.
Right.
So, don't knock on MTV. They're really doing you a favor.
They are.
For your next little mixtape you put out.
Right. So. Which will be going straight to my trash can. So, okay. Moving on.
Bye, Bow Wow.
Moving on to the next show because Bow Wow, I don't know. I mean, whatever. Okay. Next in TV, American Horror Story.
The Coven.
The Coven. Okay.
Yes.
This show just it's already been on, but the season premiere was just last week.
Yes, I love American Horror Story because I've seen the first season and it was crazy. Literally having me on the edge of my seat. I had to watch it. And honestly, the coolest thing about the show is that every season it's the same actors, but a different story. Everything is completely different. So, but it's the same great actors, and I think
since every season's different, can you kind of like jump in the season?
Yeah, that's why. So on this season, Angela Bassett's on there, Kathy Bates is on there, and so a lot of times they add new characters and they have new story plots, completely different story plots every season. And this season, first of all, the season premiere had 5.5 million viewers.
That's insane.
That for a Wednesday night.
Is that the whole globe? Right.
So many people it's gotten big. So I love it.
Yeah, but there's been some controversy about it. Like I've been seeing people post up about it, talking about it, because it's kind of like borderline slavery. Some people feel like that is being kind of depicted in the show.
Yeah, it is. But then, okay, because I wanted to read. I didn't get to see the episode, but I wanted to read a little bit about it. And yeah, I know a lot of people are maybe upset that, I guess because, and I don't want to give away the show, you have to watch it, it's so good, but Kathy Bates' character used to kill slaves in the past. Them. Yeah, it's like 18th century type of thing. And so she used to kill slaves, and then now in the season, they're like bringing up her past and things like that, and she has to be confronted with it. Mm-hmm. So Ryan Murphy, he did an interview, the creator of the show. And he was basically just saying she's gonna learn, kind of. I think it'll be good because it's kind of like a redemption thing for Kathy Bates. And they're definitely not promoting slavery,
right,
or anything.
People always got something to say,
definitely.
But I want to watch it. I mean, I haven't seen an episode yet. I saw the initiation clip where the girls were crawling on the ground.
Because there's a school full of witches. They're all witches in this season.
Ooh, this looking. And Angela was just
Angela Bassett looks really.
First of all, she's 85 and her body is whipping it.
Yeah, she's good. Her character is really, really nice. She plays like a voodoo witch in the series.
Yeah, she has a nice body.
Yes. So if you're not watching American Horror Story, it comes on Wednesday nights on, I want to say it's AMC. That's who does American Horror Story.
Okay.
Or no, FX. I'm sorry, FX. So make sure you watch American Horror Story.
All right.
What's the next show?
So the next show, I was just chilling at home, skimming through my channels, and excuse me, usually when I leave the house, I like to leave the TV on either Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, so LeBron can watch TV while I'm gone, because, he's a baby. Anyway, maybe I'm retarded for doing that. But anyway, so I was watching Nickelodeon one day, and the show came on, and I didn't even know what it was called, but it was hilarious. And once the commercials came, it was called Awesomeness TV. And literally, I was literally rolling on the floor laughing. It was so funny. It's kind of like a modern day, All That type of show. And I mean, we're 90s babies. All That was one of the greatest.
All that.
That's one of the classics in our repertoire. So when I was watching Awesomeness TV, I was like, oh, definitely have to talk about this on the show because it's hilarious. It comes on Nickelodeon. So guys, we're not too old to watch Nickelodeon, so calm down. And it comes on Monday nights at 7:30, and it's hosted by Danielle Monet. She was on Victorious, which is another sitcom on Nickelodeon, but it's pretty funny. Seriously, it's not just kind of it's seriously, I was literally rolling.
Yeah, I think I may have seen maybe watching, flipping through the channels. I think I've seen a clip of it. And yeah, it's they do dares and challenges and stuff.
And parodies on stuff.
Yeah, and they have some of the stars from the other Nickelodeon shows come on and guest star. So, it looks pretty cool.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it. And then there's a new show coming out. This one's already showing on TV, Awesomeness TV, so you can check it out every Monday night at 7:30. But there's a new show coming out in November. Everybody loves Bruno Mars. Everyone loves Bruno Mars. Well, his sisters are getting their own show. First of all, I didn't even know Bruno Mars had sisters.
I know.
And then it's like 4 or 5 of them. Some of them are a little funny looking, but you know, who am I to judge? But
they said they all model.
I mean,
in the Philippines.
Right. Okay, add that part on the end. So, I mean, they're all singing too. So everybody want to be a singer. Everybody want to be an actor. Everybody want to be on TV. But anyways, I mean, I watched a little trailer for their show and I listened to them singing, and it was just kind of like,
was it good?
Another Pussycat Dolls.
Oh, okay. Where one person sings?
It wasn't, they were all kind of singing, but there was not really like a Beyonce of the group. Nobody was standing out. I mean, I could see them easily just getting lost in the wind because they didn't really have a wow factor. But that was just a trailer. Maybe the show will see something different.
Yeah, and maybe, you know, they're trying to get their edge up. So, you know how they do on the reality TV shows. Like,
right.
They'll find their niche.
The show is going to be called Delilah's. Kind of like Delilah, a play on Delilah, maybe?
Well, no, it stands for Love You Like a Sister.
Oh.
And they're all sisters, so it's Lila's. And
lame.
I was reading something that was really interesting because have you heard about the group Fifth Harmony?
Yes.
They were on X Factor, and it was something like really interesting that originally the group Fifth Harmony, they had the name Lila's. And this group, these girls like forced them like in Simon Cowell on the X Factor to like change their name. So that's why they became Fifth Harmony. Well, so it may be interesting.
I don't know how old these chicks are. I mean, one of them looks like she's clearly the oldest.
2 of them have kids.
Yeah, one of them, I was looking at her. One of them, I could tell she's probably the oldest. But, I mean, I don't know. I say good luck to it. I don't know how it's going to be, really, to be honest. But the show premieres November 8th. On WeTV, and it's going to show at 9 p.m. So if you want to check out Delilah's, Bruno Mars' sisters, there's about 4 or 5 of them, then it's going to be November 8th, WeTV at 9 o'clock. Check it out.
Check it out. Okay, also what's coming up is, I know a lot of people watch The Walking Dead. Yeah. I don't really watch that show.
I don't either.
Because I'm not really, I don't know, the zombie things, I don't really get into like the zombie thing, but I know The Walking Dead, people love this show. People are always talking about it. It's its 4th season, so it's doing well. And
yeah, it is. Really.
If you're into The Walking Dead, it comes out. It's coming out on the 31st, but there are already a lot of kind of like sneak peeks about it online. And I want to see it because they're like kind of playing on. There's going to be a new creature, like a new zombie, or like I think they call him a walker. Yeah, so you'll meet, and it's a famous person because they have like famous cameos. So I want to see who they're gonna have on there. So look out for The Walking Dead. That does premiere on AMC, so you want to check that out for sure.
Yes.
And what else?
That's pretty much it that we have for TV this week.
That's it for the wrap up.
Y'all know Jazzy J and Dresa don't be watching TV like that.
We don't watch TV.
We told y'all already.
But if you do watch TV, like I said, if we ever miss a show that you're watching that you want us to mention, definitely let us know.
Yes.
So call us on the break. The number is 573-882-8262. Again, because I think some of y'all are asleep. So 573-882-8262.
Call us.
Call us. Listen to the Inferno on KCOU 88.1 FM.
If you miss the train I'm on, you will know that I am gone. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles. 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles, 100 miles. You can hear the whistle blow 100 miles.
I text her back and tell her hurry. This that category 5 when I walk up in the strip club. Throw it high, make you and George wash their head. But OGs never fed us, now young niggas fed up. Ballin' so hard, I deserve an and one. Baking soda marketing, I'm getting it, ain't I? Obviously, that's just my philosophy. And I'm known to kick it like the captain of a soccer team. Billie Jean, red leather, same color, red lobster. And she brainwash you, head dog. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head body. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head body. Grams to Grammys, 2 guns, just Sammy. Put that gun on your way. That hell the beat, pumping that amphetamines. All this D I'm peddling. I'll be somewhere settling, somewhere that you have never been. To the top you never been. You might need a respirator, money on the rise, like I'm counting on the elevator. You gon' need a detonator, swimming with them barracudas. Put that rocket on that more, computer. Get some money, get your bunchy. I parachute you. I'm so fly, jump out the air, wearing Gucci. I'm raw, talking California rolls, smoking California. Sending flicks to my partners in the state pen. I just got some pants made out of snake skin. See them shades you got on, called Ray-Bans. And the shades I got on, called A-Band. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head body. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. I'm be fresh as hell if the feds watch. Drop top, head body.
Yeah, move on, back up. So what I'm now? You can't talk with me dead chalk. Show them there. Watch out, true. Take the board, them if I go up on this other right now. Move out. All that weed and money, them a move out. Grab everything. No, you not move. That's a nothing. That's a clad. Move out. Before my tool of blood.
You feel like Kool-Aid in a wine glass. With your fine, you find as 2 grapes getting stomped out by a giant cat. You the best dressed with your brush on. Like your salad, no dress on. Take it to your favorite restaurant. Ask for the bread, then in the restroom. They don't ask for a pass when your walks in my dress room. You the best bride and I'm the best groom. Wedding presents got my best man at the Best Buy, buying the best of Fresh Prince for the bedroom. I'ma buy a summer house with a rec room and a car with no back seat and some leg room and some strawberries and some chocolate and a fridge and some broccoli. Cause I know you like vegetables even though I don't. I won't say I won't eat it if you chef it. I'll hire a Jeffrey to get a beverage if you should ever get parched. You feel like Ruby D to me, great and powerful Ozzy. Who's behind the man behind the curtain? Foxy, coffee, brown as the bosom I flew in on. Nose round like the wheel that my rims spin on. Lips full like the light on the dash was flick on. No way it was on. Oh, and I forgot I'll take a microwave or oven. So we could kick the butler out and we could make a muffin. Maybe bake a dozen. My homeboy like your sister, maybe they could bake some cousins. Ooh, isn't that sweet? You feel like Kool-Aid in a wine glass. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song. This is a you song. Yeah, I just happen to love ya.
Give you the world if it was for me. My diamond grill make it hard to see. I'm lying through my teeth and now I'm flying on my PJ. Looking at the clouds, thinking about your ass and how it looked like a big smile. I get mental flashbacks of your ass. Let me get back on track. You say I act like I don't miss you. That's because I don't act. But anyway, we could role play or get straight to it. Sorry, I'm mine in the gutter. Better get sewer. And when you say I love you, I stutter. I love you too. It's Wayne's world. She say, what is this world coming to? And she know me and whoever together. She hope we come loose. She told me that if she ain't the one, she gon' throw up the deuce. I laughed at her. We took a bath together and splashed each other. Then she got serious and said, Tune, I gotta ask you something. Do you really love me? I tried to change the subject. So I said some crazy shit to her like, what if you and I were just letters? That'd be unfortunate, we have to rob a fortune teller. But that's why I think I love you. Fingers crossed in my pocket, okay, that's a dead subject. You bring it up, that's a zombie you remind me of. My memory ain't what it used to be. She said she ain't tripping, I know, because I move my feet. And when she figure out that she been swindled, I'll be cleaning that lovebird shit out from my window. I love you too.
This is not a love song. This is a you song.
I mean, how many times?
I just happen to love ya.
How many times I gotta?
This is not a love song.
How many times I gotta say it for the count?
This is a you song.
Are you counting?
Yeah. I just happen to love ya. This is not a love song.
I love the pictures.
This is a you song. I just happen to love ya.
I needed that, I swear I did.
This is not a love song.
I was just thinking about you when you sent them too.
You song.
You don't believe me?
I just happen to love ya.
I know.
This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya.
D5.
This is not a love song. This is a you song. I just happen to love ya.
What up, 5? I love you too. I do.
Sunday, October 13th, KCOU presents Big Gigantic at the Blue Note. Doors open at 7 and the show starts at 8. Tickets are available at the Blue Note box office or at the MSA GPC box office for student charge.
What's up? What's up?
My throat is so scratchy today.
We are back and what? Okay, you
Maybe
guys,
some new sounds.
You guys are definitely listening to The Inferno, the hottest show on KCOU FM. The hottest show. So we're gonna come back with some more entertainment news because there was so much stuff happening. There's just, there's just not enough time to talk about it. So the first thing I want to go ahead and just talk about, crazy. Babyface got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, which is so crazy, right? Great for Babyface. He, it was the 2,508th star on the Walk of Fame.
First of all, that's a lot of stars.
That's a lot of stars, and Babyface, it took him a while to get one, but I mean, it definitely attests to his greatness in the music industry.
Right.
he was awarded the star on Thursday, and he accepted the star next to Toni Braxton, of course, Usher, Diddy, and L.A. Reid. They were all there with him when he accepted the star, when he was taking the pictures with him. And I think that's so cool. A lot of people were there. Kris Kardashian ended up showing Kris Jenner. She was there because they're really good friends. A lot of other stars that he's worked with were there to support him. So shout out to Babyface. And also, speaking of Babyface, him and Toni Braxton, I don't know if you guys watched the Braxtons, but
I love that show.
They were talking about how, like on one of the couple last episodes on last season, how Babyface and Toni were gonna start doing an album together. Yes,
and it's coming out.
It comes out in November. So
it's Love, Marriage, Divorce.
Yes. So
of course, I mean,
that's gonna be a soulful.
Toni, she's just
sexy
that's
album.
The best way. That's the best title for it. I feel like
yes,
Love, Marriage,
especially with
Divorce.
them. Yes,
Diddy too, for sure.
I love it.
I love it. I mean, when I first found out about this, I was kind of forgot about Babyface for a minute. Not, he's one of the legends, I feel like.
Yes, definitely.
But, I mean, I was just kind of oh, okay, Babyface, cool. But, he's getting his star on, in Hollywood. So I'm finally, did everybody else forget about him too? He should have been had a star.
Yeah, I was dang. I thought Babyface, I definitely think he should have had one. But great for him finally getting one.
But he's working hard. I mean, he's doing stuff with Fall Out Boy, Lil Wayne.
Yeah, he's still making music, still writing songs. The album with Toni, they have a video out. We'll link it to our Facebook page. You guys got to watch it. It's cute. I like
making
it.
Money. We see you, Babyface.
Still making money.
Still got that baby face.
Yes.
Does he have any sons, perhaps?
Perhaps he does. I'm not sure.
Maybe I should pull that on up and see if we can get in contact.
Wow. Jazzy J is over there in Dreamland. We're going to move on. So, okay, you guys, Joan Rivers is always, making jokes, bagging on people. She's one of the most controversial people in Hollywood.
Right.
She is being sued for $15 million.
Right. Slow down,
and crazy thing is, it's not even by a celebrity. It's by a neighbor of hers, a former neighbor. This woman is suing her and saying that basically this lady, in her condo complex, her condo building in Manhattan, that Joan Rivers basically was messing with her, disturbing her. She said Joan Rivers and other people were putting glue in the locks and ripping out wires out of the condo.
Out cables.
Yeah, just doing a lot of craziness. They didn't release a lot of details as to what she's actually, why she's actually being sued, but they said that her and the neighbor that's suing her, the former neighbor, have had a long history of
going
disputes
back and forth,
and battles.
Pettiness.
Yes, so that's crazy. Now, Joan Rivers, she owns the penthouse in the condo building. The penthouse is worth $30 million.
Right.
So it's just, but if this lady
I don't even think I'm allowed inside that penthouse.
She's gonna take basically half that house. So, wow, that's crazy.
Oh my gosh,
that is a lot of money to be over a dispute neighbors not getting along. $15 million. That's crazy money.
Speaking of crazy money, we have to move on to Queen Bee and Jay-Z.
Yes. Okay. So Vanity Fair released their 2013 most influential list. Yeah, their new establishment list. And of course, Beyonce and Jay-Z topped the list.
One. I mean,
what was interesting about the list is that they topped the list over some really powerful people.
Right.
They beat out Mayor Bloomberg. The mayor of New York, they beat out Michael Bloomberg, and he was number 2. But they said, back to Beyonce and Jay-Z, they said the couple combined, they made $95 million last year.
95 just last year.
$95 million. They said that Beyonce reportedly made $1.4 million per concert.
And per concert. Over $95 million that they made last year.
Yes. Can you believe that crazy money? And then Jay-Z started that Rock Nation Sports Agency and things like that. So the Barclays Center open. Everything's been at the Barclays, the MTVs.
And it's saying on her own, Beyonce, she ranked number 2 on Forbes list of the top 100 powerful musicians.
Right under Lady Gaga.
Right under Lady Gaga.
But before
Madonna, which I thought that was kind of crazy.
That is crazy.
That Madonna was behind both of them, to be honest.
I know,
because I kind of feel like she's a legend. They kind of get what they've got kind of from her
Beyonce
and
is the
others.
movement, honey.
So I mean, maybe I need to jump on the B train.
On the Queen B train.
Obviously, because I really wasn't on the B train. I like the B train, but
there were so many people on the Vanity Fair most influential list. The Disney company came in at 4 behind Comcast. And Jimmy Iovine and Dr. Dre were number 6 because of the Dre Beat products.
The Beats, yeah.
Yes, they got the headphones, they got the pills now, all those commercials. So they're number 6 on the most influential
list.
list.
It's actually a good product.
It is. I love my Beats. So.
I love mine too. Indigo, you need to give me my headphones back, guh.
Yes. So I thought it was okay. And I thought another interesting one was Jon Stewart and Stephen Colbert. They were number 11 for their 2 satire news shows on Comedy Central, but number 11 on the most influential list is pretty high still, because they were beating out they beat the Huffington Post as being more influential. Yeah, and so I think that was really, really cool too. So Vanity Fair, check out Vanity Fair's
most influential list.
Yeah, 2013 most influential list.
It's pretty crazy, actually.
Yeah, it is crazy. Okay, and next on the list is, oh my God, Bruce Jenner and Kris Jenner Kardashian.
Whatever.
They have finally separated.
I mean, and what Kardashian can stay with another mate? I mean, at this point.
I don't even know. And
I don't think that's on the agenda for the Kardashians. Stay in a sane couple. No, I don't think relationship is related to Kardashian.
I think that they definitely, the marriage has been crumbling because Kris is just crazy.
First of all, Kris wants to be Kim.
I was going to say she's 65 acting like she's 21.
She lives to be Kim. She wants so badly to be Kim, and it's like, you are a senior. You are dang near a senior, trying to be your daughter, and you look a mess. You need to calm down, act your age, and get your life together. It's like she's been going through a midlife crisis for the past 20 years of her life. That's a little much. You need to figure out what's going on, and you need to get it together, because everything you touch is blowing up. Yes.
Well, Jenner and Kris, they were married for 22 years, which is a really long time to be married to throw away. So that's sad to see it go. But what they were saying is they're getting separated, but they're not actually getting divorced. Bruce, if you watch the Kardashians, they showed on the most current season how Bruce had got his own little place in Malibu to kind of get away. But on the show, he was going back and forth. Excuse me. But now, no. They said he's just living there. And at first, I was kind of wondering, how are they going to treat Bruce, the Kardashian kids? And nobody has really commented on the situation except for Rob. And Rob commented, and he said, he was like, Bruce has been my life since I was 2, and that's not going to change. And he's like, I feel the same way for my sisters. He's been a part of our life for forever, so he's always going to be a part of our life.
I mean,
which is good.
Yeah, right. I mean, the bottom line is they're going through some problems, but all the kids, they've been knowing him as daddy since they was little, so that's not really going to change. And I don't think that anything bad happened that led them to separate. So I don't think
seems
it's going to be any problems.
They say it's pretty amicable.
I mean, we don't see everything that goes on behind the scenes. We don't know what Bruce be doing. We don't know everything that Kris be doing, but I'm just gonna say I think that a lot of it has to do with Kris, because episodes that I did watch, it was Bruce was just really trying to hang on and just keep his sanity, but this woman was just acting crazy.
They say that they're just separated, that they're not going to get divorced because Kris is not trying to give over half that money.
No, exactly.
So they're not going to actually get divorced.
I just hope they can work. Maybe they could work something out.
Maybe, but then I also think the separation is not going to last because Kris Jenner is trying to be single.
Yeah.
And on the
She's
scene.
Trying to be
so I really feel, that are they just never going to start dating other people? Maybe not Bruce, but I feel like Kris is definitely, give it a couple of months, she's going to be out there.
She's probably already is.
Yeah. So.
But I mean, go ahead, Kris, do your thing. I don't know. I don't care, because everybody know how I feel about them K's right there.
We saw that coming. Okay, so next, Owen Wilson is having a baby with his trainer. And they're not dating. They weren't. They said the website said that they're not dating. They're not planning on getting together.
Right.
But they said he's supporting.
Being supportive.
Yeah, he's supporting her. He supports the the pregnancy and everything.
But it's kind of trippy. He's almost 50 years old, and he's having
with your
baby,
trainer,
and he already has a baby.
Yes, he already has a son.
His son's only like 2,
yeah.
So maybe he just is a late bloomer. I don't know. But with your trainer, how did that even come about?
And isn't she's getting divorced?
She's not even single. She's in the process of getting divorced. She's pregnant. He
maybe
already has a 2-year-old child.
She's getting divorced.
I mean, when you just list off everything, she's pregnant, still going through a divorce. He's got a 2-year-old. He's 44. I mean, she's his trainer. I mean, when you list it out like that, it's like, is this? I mean, Gossip Girl? Is this Jerry Springer? I don't know, because it sounds a little crazy.
Right, it does. I definitely was like, wait, what?
Like
his trainer.
Y'all was doing too much working out.
Too much working out.
Obviously.
Too much one-on-one time. Okay, and moving on, people are just getting sued left and right, you guys, left and right.
Yes.
So if you guys are like me and you love like Bravo and you watched all the like the Real Housewives
of everywhere.
So, yes, of everywhere. So 3 of the castmates from 3 Real Housewives of New Jersey, they are getting sued. Okay, so if you guys watched the last season, it just aired, the season finale aired like last week, if not maybe 2 weeks ago. And you saw like how it all came to blows with Joe Gorga and Jacqueline and her husband, and that lady Penny and her husband, who were like talking all this trash about the cast members
and posting stuff online.
Yes, like
messy,
on Twitter.
And these are grown people.
The woman Penny and her husband, his name was like Johnny the Greek on Twitter or something like that.
Yeah,
they were talking about Joe the Greek. And they were talking Johnny the Greek. And they were talking about,
it started with a J. Jim Bob John, I don't know.
I think it was messed up because Jacqueline got involved because they were talking about her son. Her son has autism.
Yeah.
And, you know, they were saying that she was faking that he didn't really have that disease and things like that. And I was just like, you did not talk about somebody's kids like that.
That's a whole nother line.
That is a whole nother line of disrespect. So I definitely, right. So I definitely understand why Jacqueline and them got fired up because
they already know to not be tempering with Jacqueline's emotions. She's already an alcoholic. She just doesn't want to come out and say it. But she's already going through some things. Her head is not all the way on straight. Some bolts are loose. And then they want to go and talk about her child, who he's a little baby. And they talk about him and saying she's faking. I just think that's unacceptable.
Yes. And okay, so Johnny the Greek and Penny are suing because Bravo didn't air the whole fight. They aired a little bit of it, but they're saying that they were damaged in the fight. Johnny the Greek is saying that Joe Gorga and Chris like beat him up, like were hitting them with their fists, and Jacqueline hit him with like a stiletto type shoe over the head. So they're suing all of them, and 7 other people saying that like they were attacked and they were set up. And I mean, I think it's gonna get kind of nasty.
Okay, let me put my 2 cents in on it.
Yeah.
This is what I absolutely hate when stuff gets real and then the person didn't get what they wanted out of the situation, so they feel like, oh, now I'm gonna call the police, or now I'm gonna sue, or now I'm gonna do this. Was you doing all that before? I don't think so. People always want to, she's trying to attack me. No, because you was fighting right back until you lost or until you didn't get what you wanted. So all of them are too grown to be doing all of that stuff. If you not getting what you want out of the situation, whatever, figure out what to do besides suing people and going to the police, because you really just look like a softie in my eyes, to be honest. I don't like it.
Yeah, I definitely don't think that was cool. I think they should have, don't sue. Yeah.
Okay. So, guys, that is the wrap up for our entertainment news. So, if you want to call in, comment about some of the stuff that's been going on, these grown people acting a fool, these celebrities impregnating their trainers, I don't know. It's a lot for you to comment on, okay? So, go ahead and call us. Let us know what you have to say. We want to hear it. 573-882-8262. Call us. The Inferno.
I move with the elegance of an African elephant. I presented the evidence, eloquent as a president. Evident it's been ever since I deserve me a championship. But before I banana clip, I'ma chill so my man can rip.
Little man against hellion with the heart of an orphan. I got the words of a murderer and an eye for distortion. You take a slice of my portion, I'll take a piece of your profit. I drive an illegal speed to keep it OZ in my pocket.
We run the jewels in your town, a quarter pound on my person. I'm known for pounding the state. stage. I'm talking burning and cursing. Producer gave me a beat, said it's the beat of the year. I said LP didn't do it, so get the out of here.
You want a hang, bring your throat. I got stools in a rope. I'm a slang pope, haranguing a land with a man's flow. A new addition to the art of the old code that's fully retarded and put a part in your bold dome.
Hey, we the villains, we antagonists, bad guys. Mercy me, merciless me, putting pain in they sad eyes. It's time for Skywalker talkers, meet the true Darth Vader. I hit your mom in 03, but a G ain't ate her. So baby boy, you should tighten up and show some respect. Before I Melvin on your Joe, then put my arm on your neck. Or worse yet, be the reason your girl want a divorce. Be at a crib with your kids saying, "Fork your fork." Well,
This style is radiation leaking my island, also known as Chernobyl talk. Listen for the sirens, for the green I'm a hoarder. You're the porter, sorta, morbid son in these hoard'em explorers on board. Enough of your bummy that's numb to the core shore. Sucker good dick for the fame and couldn't resist getting played like I'm headed to war. Really not playing no games. Tabby got you. Now kill the carrier mentions my name.
I'm a soldier, fortune, a mercenary on beat. I'm merciless, I torture MCs, tie both of their feet. If they refuse to run the Jews, we beat the bottoms of feet. I'm talking grip plies, guys, to the top of your teeth. Hey, me and Jamie killed the competition, top of the heat. Is where we stand with they corpses resting under our feet. I sent they mom a little cash and a sympathy letter. Told her she raised a bunch of folk boys. Next time, do better.
We the old Atlanta, new Atlanta, future of the city. Daddy fat says don't give a damn, cause can't now new get with me. Now it's true, niggas are simply simple-minded, simple Simons being dumbed down by the local radio stations by designing. But when I be rhyming, no payola is required. My bank account obese is for while yours sits on the diet. Your lease is up, you're fired. Quiet, that's how the balls talk. Retain ownership on everything, every car bought and paid for. No neighbors, cause I'm sitting on acres. Went to Vegas, jumped the broom, cause I wasn't tripping on papers. Oh no prenuptial agreement for mama. If we broke up and she took half, I still be sitting on commas, 8 figures.
What's up, KCOU? Hip Hop CTV checking in. First ever hip hop tour in Columbia. 4 of Mizzou's best MCs competing with a mix of freestyle and philanthropy for a grand prize. Sponsored by Omega Psi Phi, the Gaines Odom Black Culture Center, This Is 50, KCOU, Bold Magazine, and Neo Club.
What's up, KCOU? This is Trayvon Alexander, one of the competitors from Kansas City on the tour. Shout out to the other competitors, Jody Cash, Renzo, and Fresco. Go follow the tour on Twitter at Hip Hop CTV for future events and more information.
Trunk on her, looking like I got a bunch of on me. Sitting at the light, got police scoping, cause these folks shouldn't have that much gold on them. They want a young photo, so I pose for them. Middle finger up to the stove for them. Rubbing elbows with the store owner. Paper bag boy at your local grocery. Paid about a knot, riding through it last night. Might do it, rock to it, Rod Stewart's guitar. Sting, Jimmy Page, pay Rage Against the Machine. Eric Clapton, B.B. King, Eagles, Traffic, and Cream. And we run DMC, I know you know what that mean. Running Rebels 93, white UNLV. Like, what could that be? White drop GMC, might cop me a P. I talked it down to a G. Downtown in the beat, riding around with that thing. Now we got a syringe, so take a pic with the 10. Trophy made gold case, polo 10 with the green. You know it ain't the only way that we can win whipping cream.
This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. Go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. Go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. Go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. Go. This is how my day go.
Your girl cute to me. Buy her some sandals, take her out to the beach. That Wawa, that Aqua, that Agua, that Spanish. I'm on some Rio Grandes. Coming up from nothing now, I'm always puffing something that'll start with OGDs. Focus on me, cause my garage like a stable. I'm a dog with the ladle when I'm whipping. Working. Come get a bowl of the soup, man. I'm a god with the labels that define
the Marion. Margellus, snapbacks that I bought back. Sold them to all them false flaggers. On the TV screen at them like, just gon' bite. We lime like, go get your shades if we just too bright. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. War shaking, I'm vacation and stay caking. And Booby picking and choosing. She say she digging the music and she be already gold with the charms heavy. Had her palm sweaty. I pass her the English. I'm 2 white foams deep. I can't focus on her, but she at peace. Believe I tried to squeeze it. That Virgin Mary, Buddha, Dalai Lama, Jesus. Rich girl broke. You lazy, I don't smoke with you. Swordfish on the boat. Montclair on the coat. My man, she just know who to bust it for. It's simple. Cartiers on the temple. Yeah. And I told her, man, it's juke, smack. Word around town is you wanna lay it down with a big dog. Don't cap it. You wake up in the morning, what happened? You like, this is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. This is how my day go. Swerve go. This is how my day go.
Presenting Youngblood Hulk. Come celebrate homecoming on Friday night and get ready for the big game on Saturday with a free outdoor concert and spirit rally. The show will be held on October 25th at 9:30 p.m. on Rollins Street, right in front of the MU Student Center, and is free to both students and the public. So come start homecoming weekend off on a good note. This event is sponsored by the Mizzou Alumni Association, the MSA GPC College Music Committee, and the Department of Student Life.
We're back. It's your girl Jazzy J.
And it's your girl Dresa.
She was sleeping, but she woke up a little bit. Okay, so we're coming back and we're continuing on with news, actually. But we're going to kind of venture away from entertainment news and just really share some kind of news on kids. So we're going to follow up with, if you guys were listening, we were talking about Owen Wilson having a baby with his trainer. So we're following up with some kids that have been in the news, and some of this isn't so good. So on a serious note, first up, we have to talk about the situation that's been going on with Minnesota Vikings athlete Adrian Peterson. If you don't know, he's been involved in this case where apparently his son, he's not really sure if it is his son, it's been a whole bunch of stuff going on with that, was killed. And he was only, was he an infant or 2 years old?
He was a toddler, yeah.
Toddler. So a lot of people are talking about that right now. And a lot of athletes like LeBron James and other people are speaking out because they're furious. I mean, they're just coming at the suspect like, how could you, kill this toddler, this innocent little baby? Mm-hmm. Because the autopsy showed, signs of assault, signs of the baby being harmed, injured, and abused. And so people are literally furious. And I don't think that this guy got like the life, maybe he's like going for life or anything. I think the maximum sentence was like 40, 50 years or something like that.
Yeah, but they're trying to maybe charge him with like some other charges as well. The prosecution's kind of trying to wrap their head around on what's actually happening. I know also like people, when they heard about it, you know how people are like on the news and they like post pictures and like to show their support.
Yeah.
But a lot of the pictures were of Adrian Peterson's, like his other son, Adrian Jr. And that's not the right son.
Not the right son.
Yeah, he like actually lives with him. And so he like posted a tweet, like, cause he's been tweeting like kind of like not really too much, like
yeah, because he wants people out of his business.
Yeah, he doesn't really, he was like, thanks for respecting my privacy. But he said, he was like, you're posting pictures of the wrongs. Like, I appreciate like your concern, but like, please just let us deal with this.
Because
like,
people are so quick to talk and show and stuff, and they're not checking what they talk about and posting pictures of his son that's alive and well.
Exactly.
So he's saying like, respect my privacy. This is not the son. He's with me. Junior is with me, eating good and fine in the neighborhood. But as far as the child that's deceased now, I really do think that is so sad. It's always like mind blowing to know somebody could really just snap and hurt a child.
Yeah,
it's a kid. It's a child.
It's definitely an emotional thing. So we're definitely going to keep our ears out for that.
Yes.
Before we move on, we do have a caller on the line.
Oh,
our own KCOU's own DJ Lil Love.
DJ Lil Love.
Hello.
Oh, is he sleeping?
DJ Lil Love, are you there?
He must be sleeping. Okay. DJ Lil Love, are you there? We can't hear you. If you're there,
I guess
something.
We can't hear him. We're going to try it again next time. DJ Lil Love is going to call back and do the next thing. So, moving on to that, the next news topic is...
Yes, Kendrick Johnson. We're moving on to another kid that's now deceased, unfortunately. And we're not trying to come at you guys with all the bad news today, but we do feel like this is some important stuff you guys need to know about. So Kendrick Johnson, I don't know if you guys know, but he actually was only 17 years old, and he's from Georgia. He was from Georgia, and I'm sure you guys have heard about this. He's the young boy whose body was found in his high school gym, rolled up actually in gym mats. And they were trying to say, his death was an accident and all that other stuff, but his parents never really were going with that from the beginning. And when they got the reports back after the autopsy, they were finding that some of his organs were removed. Not only removed, Dresa, but replaced with newspaper.
Yes, I saw that. I was like, newspaper?
What? I don't even understand why you would do that.
I want to know definitely what happened.
I want to know what happened all the way up to, first of all, why did he get murdered? He's only 17.
Exactly.
Second of all, why did they decide was he murdered at school? I mean, they rolled him up and left him in the gym in gym mats. And then for his organs to be missing and replaced with newspaper, that's even more confusing. I'm just so confused. I don't know what's going on with his case. I can only imagine how frustrated and just upset his parents are. And I was watching an interview. I think they were on CNN, and someone was interviewing them, and my heart goes out to them because too many times people get caught up in trying to get the story for something. They don't try to relate to the family. And like, they were just like asking the parents all these questions like, how are you remembering Kendrick today? Like, he hasn't been gone for that long.
Yeah, it's definitely emotional for a parent to lose a child. So,
right.
It's definitely hard for anyone to lose a loved one, but I definitely feel for the parents who lose their children, especially young kids who don't get to grow up and have a life and be able to really meet their potential. It's so sad to see.
A lot of times at such a young age, they dying over something that's so silly and so senseless. It's horrible.
It is horrible. Okay. That's really sad.
Is Lil Love, I
think Lil Love's ready now. I think he's ready. Are you ready? Can you hear us?
I'm ready. I can hear you.
Okay.
What's up,
DJ Lil Love?
All right, now I'm on the radio.
Call your mom. Call everybody.
I just want to say to this is DJ Lil Love from the Ride Music Show, calling in on one of the hottest shows on KCOU, which is the Inferno, and I am listening to you ladies right now and doing a fantastic job.
Thank you. I don't know if you guys were listening to Lil Love's show, but Lil Love, you need to make sure you tell the public when your show is.
Right.
Yes, my show is every Friday.
Every Friday,
6 p.m. to 8 p.m.
So that means Lil Love, they can listen to your hot show on Friday and then follow up and listen to our hot show on Saturday.
Yeah, you're right.
So it's just hot all weekend long.
Hot all weekend long. It's a riot.
Yeah, it's a riot and it's hot. So it's crazy up in here.
Yeah. The riot Inferno.
But yes, guys, we support our fellow radio hosts.
Yes, Lil Love, were you going to talk about one of the things we were mentioning earlier?
Yes. I wanted to, first off, all the topics you guys talking about are really good. Some of the stuff I did not even know about, like that crazy Kris Jenner and her husband.
Yes.
I knew that was coming.
Right. Saw that coming.
The Beyonce topping, what was the Forbes list?
Vanity Fair's
Vanity
most
Fair.
influential list. Yes. Her and Jay-Z.
That's crazy. And we also, my co-host DJ Swoove and I, we talked about the topic you just talked about, that the guy beat that 2-year-old.
Yes.
Yeah, we talked about that on our show yesterday too. Ain't
It's
that crazy?
crazy.
It is crazy.
so
That's sad,
so
too.
sad.
People are losing their mind in the
They
world.
are.
Right. But what I wanted to touch on is the Jacqueline and the
them
Right,
crazy
the Real
Italians. Them Italianos.
Right. Now, see, I have little brothers that's like 3 and 4. You know, when somebody talk about them, you know, you of course you're gonna be, you know, put
Ready
your
to
arms up,
fight.
You know, ready to thump. But bottom line, Kim D, like every time they go to a posh fashion show on New Jersey Housewives, it's always drama.
Always drama. Kim D is so messy.
Get rid of.
Yes.
Always drama.
It's too much.
Yeah, they I don't think they can function without drama, to be honest.
No, they wouldn't have a show.
It wouldn't be a show if there was no drama, to be honest.
Right. I mean, I guess they need her as an asset of drama to keep their ratings up.
Well, they keeping it then.
Yeah. But you just don't talk about kids. And I don't know, I just don't like Kim D. She's just disgusting.
Yeah, she is.
Yikes.
You don't talk about people's kids. That is not.
That's a wrap for you.
Yeah.
Right. That's a wrap. Bang, bang now. But
See,
you
y'all
ladies are doing a great job. I'm going to keep listening until you guys wrap up.
You gonna make me cry.
Shout out to DJ Lil Love. Shout out to the Riot Music Show every Friday.
And we didn't
from
forget about you, DJ Swoop. We didn't forget about you either. So.
DJ Lil Love and DJ Swoop.
Shout
The
out.
Riot Music Show, 6 to 8 p.m. every Friday, right here on KCOU.
Yes.
All right.
All right, talk to you later.
Bye. Oh, we love it.
We love it.
I'm so glad we're on a happier note because that leads me to the next thing in news, which I'm gonna tear up this child's name if I try to pronounce this girl's name.
It's
Malala.
I think it's Malala.
Or Malala.
Malala.
Okay, Malala. Okay.
Malala Yousafzai.
Yeah, she's Pakistani.
You know, it's the Pakistan. Everybody knows who this is.
Yes.
She was the 16-year-old. Well, she was 14 at the time. The Taliban ran on the school bus and shot this girl in the head,
face, point blank in the face.
head. Yes, because she was promoting women's education.
Yes.
So she had to move to England. She recovered. She's in school,
and now she's traveling around the world.
Yeah,
as a
like
motivational
promoting.
speaker,
Yeah, like she's great,
advocating peace and education.
Yes, and so she's 16 now, and she didn't win on Friday, but she was nominated for the Nobel Peace Prize.
Yes, and that's crazy
To be 16 years old and really
16,
nominated for the Nobel Peace
what
Prize.
was
That
I
is
doing
amazing.
At 16? I don't know.
Exactly. And even in the Taliban, which is so crazy, the Taliban actually commented on her not winning, saying that it was a good thing she didn't win. And then they said
they want her dead.
They even say like if we have a chance, we're gonna try to kill her again. But she doesn't even.
That don't faze her at
She
all.
doesn't. She doesn't.
She ain't losing no sleep.
No.
Let me tell y'all. It's crazy. I'm gonna tell y'all. It's crazy because this girl, you watch the video of her. We have a link of it on our page, online, on Facebook. Go check it out. But you watch this girl, you listen to her. She's so calm. She's so collected. She's so peaceful. She ain't worried about all these people trying to get her. But at the same time, it's kind of like she a little thug a little bit underneath there. She kind of like, I mean, I know what I'm about. If you still want to get with it, if you still want me, then here I am.
Yeah,
and that's what she said in the interview.
Yeah,
she even said,
she was on. Yeah, she was on Jon Stewart's show, and she was saying that. And he asked her, like, she was like, if they honestly tried to kill me again, she said that I would tell them that I want education even for your kids.
Yes,
because it's that important. And I was like, wow, to be so young and honestly so
her mind
mature,
is
it's not so
even
so renowned to be like that level-headed.
The fact that she said, "I want education even for your kids,
for your enemies,"
and then she was like, and she was like, and that's what I would say with them. And then if they still wanted to kill me, I would just say, "Do what you will."
Yeah,
and I was just like, ooh.
To be 16 and have that kind of like
Gandhi, the rebirth of
like
Gandhi,
self-awareness. I think it's absolutely amazing.
You gotta go, girl.
Yes, and she didn't win, which I mean, honestly, a lot of people. I think it's not necessarily a bad thing that she didn't win because I definitely think you're going to see a lot more from this girl. So I think that with her not winning, it just leaves her room to do more. Who did win the Nobel Peace Prize this year was the Organization for the prohibition of chemical weapons.
Yeah.
Prohibition of chemical weapons. So, and they said that they won for the extensive efforts to eliminate chemical weapons. So I think that's still important because chemical warfare is kind of becoming, a lot of countries it's come out that they have nuclear weapons and they're trying to test nuclear bombs. So that also is very important. So, and I mean, congratulations to that organization.
I think it's the thing about where it doesn't really matter who wins because all of these people are doing amazing things. That this is what the type of stuff that we need for our world to become what we want it to be, because it's not what it should be. And so, I mean, I'm down for them all. The chemical weapons people, Malala, however you pronounce your name. I'm sorry for tearing it up, but yeah, I love it all. I love it.
All right, you guys. So that's all we have for the news. We're going to be right back after the break with
MIZZOU.
Okay, so you guys listen. So of all the stuff we talked about, you got some comments. Call in like DJ Lil Love.
Yes.
Let us know. We love for you guys to join the conversation. Our number is 573-882-8262.
Yes.
You're listening to The Inferno on KCOU 88.1 FM.
Walking by myself, don't ever
origin of the phoenix. All ends with beginnings. What keeps the planet spinning? The force from the beginning. Love. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 The present has no ribbon. Your gift keeps on giving. What is this I'm feeling? If you wanna leave, I'm with it. We've come too far to give up who we are. So let's raise the bar and our cups to the stars. She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. 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 We're up all night to get. 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 We're up all night to get lucky. 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 She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun. We're up all night to get some. We're up all night for good fun. We're up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to get lucky.
We up all night to get lucky. We up all night to get lucky. I like that song. Like, it just always puts you in like a good mood,
I
like
really
a
like
Philly
it.
dancey mood.
I mean, summer day camp when I was working with the kids, I always wanted to listen to it. I couldn't really let them because it's kind of inappropriate, but I like it. It's a good song.
Okay.
We're back with M-I-Z.
Z-O-U.
I was about to say, did she misspell that?
I didn't.
Okay.
On to our Mizzou section. So, all the hottest news around campus.
Hottest news. So, I mean, last week I was going on campus, gonna go eat at Plaza because I was hungry. And in the Plaza Theater, there was a group of people outside having a rap battle. So Mizzou, I mean, they're coming up, they're doing everything. And so there was a rap battle last week. I believe it was Thursday, I want to say, maybe even Wednesday. I don't remember the exact.
I think it was
Y'all
Thursday.
know I'm getting old.
It was the Rapper Roulette, and
Yes,
it was hosted
Rapper
by
Roulette.
a KCOU show. It was hosted by From the Ground Up.
Yes,
it's a hip hop
show here on KCOU.
Yes.
So, showing love. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the host of From the Ground Up.
Your girl Jazzy J was actually there live. I got to witness the rhymes, the flow, the spit, the everything live and in person. And yes, it was pretty awesome, I guess. I mean, I liked it because, I mean, people were out there getting a chance to showcase their skills. So if you are an up-and-coming rapper, you rapping, you think you could rap, you should have been out there because you would have had a chance to, you know, show your style. And people were definitely filming. So, I mean, definitely posting videos on Twitter, I'm sure, Team Mizzou, Facebook, everything, because it was a good crowd of people. I want to say it was at least like 30 people out there.
Oh, really?
It was like maybe even more, but it was pretty legit.
Shout out to the MCs.
I didn't stay the whole time because I was real hungry. I'm not even gonna lie. And whatever Pause was cooking that day, it was smelling kind of good. So I was like, all right, well, I'm gonna watch a little flow, and then I'm gonna go inside. But it was pretty cool.
That's what's up.
So moving on to more events going on with Mizzou. As you guys know, Homecoming is
here.
Right around the corner.
It's in 2 weeks.
So excited. So excited because
really excited.
I can't help it, Dresa, because my sister is coming and one of my best friends from home is coming. Shout out to Indigo. Yes, my sister's name is Indigo. My parents, they were kind of crazy. And shout out to Kenya, Kiki LaRae. Hey, girl, I know you're listening. But they are coming for homecoming, Dresa. We're gonna have so much fun.
That's exciting.
I'm super exciting.
Okay, can I do a shout out? But I don't want to do. It's a shout out. It's not a homecoming shout out. But my best friend Kiara, her birthday is today.
Oh my gosh!
And she turned 22. So
happy
shout
birthday.
out to my.
Hey, happy birthday from Jazzy J. Hey.
So shout out to my best friend Kiki, Kiara.
Not Kiki Palmer, right?
No. Happy birthday, darling.
Happy
Enjoy
birthday.
being 22.
I met her. She was a darling.
She is.
Oh, get it, girl.
Just a little plug. Go ahead.
A little plug. Okay, so moving on. Homecoming events. Obviously, you guys, there's going to be buku amount of parties. Obviously, we're not going to sit up here and tell you every party. We be here all day. So we know you guys are going to go to those. But you guys, maybe homecoming, you need to do something to help, make the world a better place. So if you want to do that, you definitely need to check out Mizzou's annual blood drive, which is going to be on October 28th. And like I said, it's our annual homecoming blood drive. And it's between October 14th and the 17th, which those dates aren't here yet if you don't know what today is. So I think it starts, Monday is the 14th, or is Tuesday?
Monday is the
14th through the 17th. And where do you go? Hearn Center Fieldhouse. And through the 14th and 17th, it's from 11:30 a.m. to 7:30 at night. So you have plenty of time to go check out the blood drive, donate blood, make sure you eat a big breakfast and do all that stuff. Drink plenty of water. We don't want you passing out. But if you want to do something good for homecoming other than turning up, check out the blood drive.
Yeah, definitely. It's always good to give blood.
Definitely,
it doesn't take that long, and
you're saving somebody's life,
which is important.
What more could you do?
Exactly.
So, and also another event that you could do on homecoming that's just where you're gonna get to see all the facets of Mizzou. Check out the parade. And I'm telling you guys to check it out. I've never checked it out myself, so maybe I'm sleeping, maybe I'm tripping, but check out the parade. Go see what our orgs are if you don't know all of them. See everybody, see what they did to make their floats. Check it out.
It's always really nice.
I've never gone. I want to go. We need to go this time. My sister's coming, Kenya's coming. We have to go. We have to show them.
Definitely.
Okay, and that's going to be on the 26th. And the time is still to be announced. So be on the lookout for the time. They haven't released that yet. Even if you go to the official website, they haven't released it yet. But the parade's going to be awesome. So definitely check out the parade. And now you can go give some blood so that, you can say you achieved something good during homecoming.
Right, exactly.
And then October is almost over.
Yes.
And so
everything's happening in October.
Everything's happening in October. We already talked about this a little bit last show about October being Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And it's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And we still want to see you guys in your lovely, lovely pink. Okay? Because we're trying to, we're trying to show our support. We're trying to fight against breast cancer. And we're trying to support all of those people out there that, are going through breast cancer. There's a lot of walks going on that you guys can be participating in. We talked about that last week as well. So it's still Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Don't forget that, you guys. So we still want to see your pink. Go to our page on Facebook, the Inferno KCOU. We'll repeat it one more time, so if y'all forgot. And post a picture of you wearing pink. I don't care if you dye your hair pink, your eyebrows pink, if you dyed your nose hairs pink, you got a pink shirt, a pink bracelet. I want to see some pink, okay? And the lovely, lovely pink, I might have to definitely give you a shout out on the show. Because my favorite pink, I'm definitely going to, shout you about on the show.
Yes, and also speaking of the month of October, it is also here on campus Alcohol Awareness Month.
Yes.
So while you're turning up for October and homecoming, don't forget that it is Alcohol Awareness Month on campus, and they've been having events throughout the entire month promoting alcohol awareness and safety when you go out and things like that. Coming up, they have their keynote speaker, Adam Dolce, that'll be Monday, October 14th in Jesse Auditorium. That'll start at 7:30. They're also going to be having What's the Plan Tonight? Lunch Bag Viral Party. That'll be in room 1209 in the MU Student Center, and it's going to be October 15th, so that'll be Tuesday from 12 to 2 p.m. So, especially if maybe, some of you younger people who are coming into the college scene, and even some of you people who've been here for a while, you don't know how to, everybody goes out and has fun, but you need to know how to be responsible because you are in college and you are young. So, don't think it's all bad. They give away a lot of free stuff. A lot of times they have a lot of free food.
And y'all don't know everything. You never know everything. You can go and learn something. And
it's usually pretty fun, you guys. It's not like boring.
It's not like a lecture. They make it interactive. They make it fun. There's other young kids. They don't want you to be falling asleep. So definitely check it out.
Check it out, definitely. And then, so the next thing that's coming up, the Vagina Monologues.
One of the biggest events that happens on this campus every year.
If you don't know what the Vagina Monologues is, if you're new to campus, or if you've been under a rock since you've been here, it's this like big thing where all these women get together and they talk about women issues from sexuality to domestic abuse to everything. And it's such a great. If you haven't been to the show, it's great. You have to go. The show is always like during Valentine's Day time, and so it's in February. But we're talking about it because if you want to get involved, it's really cool. They're actually holding informational meetings this month. It'll be from...
I need to go, to be honest.
Yeah, you would be good for that.
I seriously want to be on stage this time because I've gone... When I went to the last one, I was like, oh, this is awesome. Because Dresa just told y'all, they're talking about women-related issues, but it's not like, some people on stage and they're just
so funny
whining about
and it's really
PMS.
provocative.
Like, it's not nothing like that. Like, I went for the first time and I didn't think it was going to be like that at all. It's super entertaining. It was plenty of men in there. It's not just like a women event.
Women, definitely.
It was people from campus, from the community. Like, Jesse Auditorium was packed. Like, no seats were open. And it was hilarious because they do talk about women issues, but they do it in a way like maybe a group will have a spoken word, maybe somebody will have a comedy skit, maybe somebody will do just a monologue. Like, it is awesome. Like, I loved it and I really want to be a part of it, so I need to check out the information.
You do. You guys, listen, so October 29th through the 30th, they're going to be having every day they're going to have information meetings at different times, so don't say that you couldn't go through this time. Like on the 29th in the Student Center, they're going to have in room 108 on the ground floor, they're going to have a meeting from 7 to 8. On the 30th, that Wednesday, they're going to have a meeting in the same place from 12 to 1. And then on the 31st, they're going to have another meeting in the same place from 5 to 6. So 3 different days, 3 completely different times.
Yes.
And it's in the same place, so you can't get lost, so you didn't know what it was.
Right. And even if you can't make any of those days, because I know my schedule is crazy.
Right.
If you still want to do it, don't let that be an excuse. You need to figure out how you want to do it. Check them out.
If you go to stufftodo.missouri.edu, you'll see like where they have the little informationals, and I'm sure they have a place for you to contact them, the organizers of the event. So get involved with Vagina Monologues.
Get involved, because trust me, do y'all want to see Jazzy J up there? Because I think I could definitely be up there.
No thanks. I'm just kidding. I definitely think you would be really good doing that.
Yes, power of the vaginas.
Yes, and also there are so many crazy concerts coming up, you guys. Like, the school does a really good job trying to like get us, give concerts to come to the school and make it cheaper for students. So definitely check some of these out. So on the 16th, which will be Wednesday, Straight No Chaser Under the Influence will be at the Missouri Theater, and it's a acapella and pop group. So that's crazy. It's like a pop, like, it's kind of like the Warblers off Glee, but like better because it's like real life. So it's an acapella group and they do pop songs. That's crazy.
I really want to check it out. We need to go.
Yes, it's this Wednesday coming up, October 16th from 7 to 9 at the Missouri Theater.
I'm supposed to have orchestra. I might have to skip because that sounds pretty awesome. I really want to go and check it out.
If you people like blues, there's also another event. It's the Taj Mahal Trio. They're going to be at the Missouri Theater as well. That'll be October 22nd from 7 to 9 p.m. And Taj Mahal is like a legend in blues. So even if you don't like blues, if you never heard it, go try it out.
Right.
Because it's really, really good. There's going to be a lunchtime talent musical showcase.
Which is always awesome.
Yes, it's at the Student Center, and that's going to be Wednesday, October 23rd. If you listen to the promos during our breaks, Casey Musgraves, the country singer, will be at Jesse Auditorium October 29th.
Yes.
And that's going to be a Tuesday. That'll be at 8 o'clock. And there are just so many concerts, so many events that you can go to.
What's cool about the lunchtime talent showcase is not only October 23rd is Lil Indigo's birthday, my sister who's coming for homecoming, but I work in Mizzou Market pretty much almost every day of the week, pretty much. And when I be walking through taking the trash and stuff, I be hearing people play on stage. So it's pretty awesome entertainment in the student center.
People,
like,
and you like,
some of
they
those
get up
people,
there
I
and
be
you're
like,
exactly.
I be turning,
because anybody can go.
There's always
there.
a couple that I'm like, okay, who is that? But most of the time, I'm like, these people are just killing it. Maybe I should get their autograph before they get big.
Right, exactly. Oh, hey, I think you're in my class.
Oh, hey, I passed you when I was taking the trash. You was singing on stage.
Yes, and also, if you guys aren't doing anything tonight, if you ain't got nothing to do, we are showing at Wrench Auditorium tonight. We're going to be showing This Is the End. That's that funny movie with everybody in it. Seth Rogen, Jonas Hill, James Franco, Craig Robinson. Everybody's in that movie. It's hilarious. They're going to be showing it at Wrench Auditorium tonight from 7 to 9:30, and then from 9:30 to 11:45. It only costs $1. They're making it super, super cheap for you. On Wednesday again, if another event on Wednesday at Wrench Auditorium, I want to go to this. It's a documentary called 20 Feet from Stardom. Mm-hmm. It's about background singers. If they premiered it at Sundance.
I saw this.
They premiered it at Sundance, and it's free at Wrench Auditorium on Wednesday, and that's going to be at 8 o'clock from 8 to 10. So definitely check that out. And then next weekend, the Wrench Auditorium will be showing The Heat with Sandra Bullock and Melissa McCarthy. And that was supposed to be really funny as well. It came out this summer, and that's also just going to be $1. So Mizzou is always bringing you cheap movies. Yeah. You don't have anything to do? Walk to Wrench Auditorium. Right. Check out these movies. They're only $1
for free. Come on.
Definitely. So get out there, have some fun.
Awesome.
All right. So we'll be right back with movies. You're listening to The Inferno on KCOU 88.1 FM.
Dream truck, a hot cup of tea. I'm just sitting at the table thinking about me. With my moccasins on, I'm waiting by that phone. With my half-past eyes like a tearless drone. I am the deep down clown. You better throw me a bone. Making that sound when they let me alone. With the pots and pans, my voice and my hands and my spoon drumstick with this innocuous strands. You got to give me a chance to advance this romance. like a pitchfork prong. So honey, lift up your dress and help me sing this song. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly. 'Cause I'll be banging on the walls 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly. 'Cause I'll be banging on the walls 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly. 'Cause I'll be banging on the walls 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, don't leave me hanging like a spider with no fly. 'Cause I'll be banging on the walls 'cause I'm too dry to cry. Oh no, oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, babe, don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, babe. Oh no, don't leave me hanging, babe. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, don't leave me hanging, babe. Oh no, don't leave me hanging. Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Don't leave me hanging
on the hoop.
I love that song. He just has such a smooth voice.
Yes, he sounds like he's from Mississippi or something.
Yes, like that old school. I love it.
Oh.
Okay. What's up, you guys? You're back listening to the Inferno.
The Inferno, where everything is
hot. The hottest show on KCOU. So, because we're the hottest show, we definitely have to talk about probably going to be one of the hottest movies of this year. Carrie. Yes, so they're remaking the movie Carrie. And what's really interesting, this is the third film remake of Stephen King's original novel. But it's a woman director on this show. I mean, yeah, the woman director of this movie.
Yeah.
Kimberly Pierce, which
and y'all know
really
that's what Dresa like, y'all.
I love women filmmakers.
Yes. I mean, I've seen like 50 million commercials, trailers for this movie.
Yes.
I feel like I've seen the movie already, but I still want to see it because it looks like it's going to be literally awesome.
It looks awesome.
It looks like I'm probably going to wet my pants.
Chloe Moretz is playing Carrie, and she's a really good actress, and she's been coming up in a lot of stuff, and she's still a teenager, but she's everywhere.
Yes.
She'll be playing Carrie, and Julianne Moore will be playing her mother. And if you haven't seen the previews, I don't know how you've not seen the previews, the trailers for this movie. They're literally everywhere, all over the internet, all over TV. And I know what went viral this week. We posted it on our Facebook page. So again, if you have missed anything that we're talking about, go to our Facebook page because we want you guys to be filled in with us. And it's like a prank. And what they did, they set up this prank.
Snap, this is hilarious.
They set up this prank in this New York coffee shop. And where this girl like gets into an altercation with this man and like moves, like pushes him like telepathically.
Yes.
And there's like real like, you know, patrons in this coffee shop and they literally freak out.
Like everybody
like, people start running. This one girl's like taping on her phone while she's running.
Yes.
And people literally like bolt out of that coffee shop.
Can you imagine being in a coffee shop?
I probably would have freaked out.
And because she's like, okay, in the video she's like chilling on her laptop and like the dude, he's an actor.
Yeah,
and he bumps
they're
into
both
her. And she's like, dude, what the heck? And she like, whoosh.
Yeah,
whoosh,
pushing
throws
him up the wall.
Like, everyone's like, what the heck?
It's crazy.
Like, and then she like screams this belting scream. All the books fly off the shelves. Y'all need to go to our page
people like,
and check
they're
it out.
literally like, oh my God, like people are running, like tripping over themselves.
Petrified.
Trying to get out of this coffee shop. And it's so funny. And then, you know, at the end of the commercial, like it shows you like the trailer, like part of the trailer for the movie, and I thought that was really clever because when I first saw that, I was like, "Oh my God,
it was pretty
is this real?
Scary." Like, it was the prank was hilarious, but it was also pretty scary.
Yeah. So the movie Carrie, it comes out October 18th next Friday. So get ready for that. And speaking of movies that are coming out this week nationwide, another adaptation of Romeo and Juliet will be released nationwide in theaters. Go see that.
I want to see. I don't know if I want to see it.
I don't know. I liked Romeo and Juliet,
Really?
the Leonardo DiCaprio version. It was cool. So it'll be interesting to see if they do everything exactly the same or if it's really different.
I'm sure it'll be a little of both.
Yes. And then also nationwide this week, Captain Phillips, starring Tom Hanks, comes out today, as well as Machete Kills, and that is the second film in the trilogy of Machete Kills, and so many people are in this movie. Danny Trejo, Michelle Rodriguez, Mel Gibson, Jessica Alba, Amber Heard, Charlie Sheen. Everybody is in this movie. If you haven't seen the first installment, definitely try to check that out on Netflix or at the Redbox.
I think it'll be pretty legit. It looks like it's going to be like
action-packed, crazy. So it looks really good. And we're going to go ahead and hit next week because we won't have a show next week, unfortunately.
No, I know.
But don't cry. So next week, you actually have to go see Escape Plan. That comes out nationwide. And that has Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Sam. Everybody's in this movie. Vinnie Jones. Everybody's in Escape Plan.
Right.
Go ahead and see, obviously, like we mentioned, Carrie, that comes out next week.
Yes.
And go see
The Fifth Estate. And I actually have seen this movie already.
You have.
It hasn't came out yet, because y'all know Jazzy J, I'm exclusive. Y'all know
it's the Inferno. We have the hottest news.
We got the hottest insiders. But I went and saw The Fifth Estate, and it's about, WikiLeaks and all that type of stuff. Good movie. So when that comes out, definitely go see it.
Yes. And also, so Broadway Idiot, it's being released limitedly this weekend, but next weekend it'll be released nationwide, and it's a documentary that follows the music version of Green Day, when they created their album American Idiot. So their documentary, it was at Sundance and a lot of other little festivals. Now it's getting like a nationwide movie release.
That should be pretty interesting.
All you Green Day lovers or supporters, go look at that movie because it looks really cool. It's about them making their movie. So
awesome.
Yes. So Jazzy J, awesome. What was the Taste Buddy of the Week?
Taste Buddy of the Week. Shout out to it's a restaurant and bar here in Columbia called D Rose, ROWE''S. And I've actually ate there before, but I've never really tried too many things out on the menu. I've only gotten their chicken wings because their chicken wings are absolutely delicious. I know y'all get tired of me talking about Yardbird, but I really live off of it. It is delicious. And they have these special wings. Like they have, your regular classic hot wings, but their smoked wings are literally delicious. They're just so tender, they're falling off the bone. And they're big wings. It's not like a little hot wing party wing. It's like a nice wing. So check out D Rose.
Yes, I haven't eaten at D Rose, but it sounds really good.
It's good. You could get like 12 wings for $9.99.
I'm definitely gonna have to check that out.
Check it out.
So we're just gonna
check it out.
We're gonna hop right on to music. Okay,
Yes.
so the BET Hip Hop Awards are coming up. I think this week or
another one.
Yeah, coming up soon.
Who's the host?
Hosted by Uncle Snoop.
Oh, who is that?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Snoop Lion.
He the next Diddy, changing his name every time he owns something.
Every time. And what I didn't know, because I haven't watched the BET Hip Hop Awards in, I don't know, ever. And I don't even know what BET is. But
I mean, come on.
So, but what I found out they were really doing was this cypher thing. And there's we're going to have a cypher tour.
They have a cypher. Last cypher, Chris Brown was in there, killed it. This cypher is a whole bunch of artists. I'm not really sure who some of these artists are.
Lil' Kim's in there.
I mean, I know Lil' Kim, but she looks like a completely different person, so does that really count? I don't know. Some girl named Tiffany Rhapsody, I've heard of her before. John Connor, somebody else, Earwax, I don't know. It's a whole bunch of rappers I've never heard of. Maybe I'm sleeping, maybe they're underground, maybe they're trying something different with this cypher. I don't know, but I might tune in and check it out just because Lil' Kim's in it. Because I'm kind of interested to see what she finna do in this cypher.
Yeah, I'm interested to see like the women aspect of how. Because there are a few women rappers in this cypher.
Nicki Minaj did the cypher before.
Yeah,
so,
and I didn't like her cypher verse.
Let's hear the queen do it. Let's see how she take it. Since she the queen, let's see what she do with it. I'm excited.
Okay, yes. So if if you watch BET, you want to check out the BET Hip Hop Awards. It's usually heavily edited because it's always crazy.
Right.
But check it out. They have some interesting categories. I know one of the categories was like Hustler of the Year.
Okay.
And I just had to look at the nominees.
Is that a joke?
I had to look at the nominees.
I know T.I. was in there.
T.I. was in there.
Obviously.
Kendrick Lamar was in there.
What?
Jay-Z, Diddy, and Kanye West. Those were the.
I mean, I can see T.I. because he Hustle Gang. I mean, that's what he's all about.
I was like Jay-Z, Diddy. Why are you nominating the richest people?
I don't think so. I
don't know.
T.I. is gonna win for sure. Anyway,
that's interesting. I was like, but I saw that category and I was like, Hustle
Gang.
Year.
Do they have that at the Emmys?
Who knows? And also, okay, so we got to talk about Miss Gaga,
Lady Gaga, Stephanie.
Yes, because again, if y'all sleeping on our Facebook, we're gonna keep plugging the Facebook because everything happens on there.
Everything.
So I posted I posted earlier this week how Lady Gaga is dropping her new single Venus that's coming out off Art Pop. And the track list is out. The track list is out for Art Pop, and it's pretty interesting.
Yeah, we like that.
And it's going to be about 15 songs, and she only has 2 songs where she has features. And the one song is Jewels and Drugs. And if you haven't heard that song, she performed that song when she did the iTunes Festival earlier this year. And on that song is Too Short, T.I., and Twista.
All one song.
So
and
it's
they're
all 3.
Pretty rough around the edges.
It was actually
rappers.
pretty interesting because the iTunes Festival was in London, and I watched her performance of this song, and T.I. couldn't go because of his felonies because he can't leave the country. And she shouted that out. She said, shout out to T.I. He couldn't be here because they wouldn't let him in the country. But then the other 2 came out, and I was like,
okay.
So that's interesting. She has, it's interesting to see Lady Gaga, who's been definitely kind of not alternative, but a very pop artist.
Very pop.
Started collaborate with these more urban artists. And then
interesting.
The other feature on her album, you guys, it's R. Kelly. Lady Gaga and R. Kelly have a song together. It's called "Do What You Want," and that's going to be on her Art Pop, Art Pop's album.
I don't know what to say. I haven't heard it.
Have to hear that
but
song.
I'm nervous
because honestly, say what you want about R. Kelly. R. Kelly blows.
R. Kelly can sing. People be sleeping on
and
him.
So can Lady Gaga. Honestly, she can really sing.
Blow.
So I'm definitely. I'm excited to see
R. Kelly,
what
he can sing very well.
What an interesting collaboration.
I'm wondering, is it going to be a ballad? Is it going to have a nice little hook to it? It's going to be a beat. I don't know. I'm ready to hear that one for sure.
Me too. So you guys look out for Art Pop. It's coming. The track list is out. She's finalizing it. It's going to be great.
Yes.
And so last week I talked about a little bit. We talked about Drake and how he had the #1 album in the country.
Yes.
So I had to check again to see if he was still on top. He's not. He fell to #2, but surprisingly, it wasn't a new album that beat him.
No.
Justin Timberlake's 2020 Vision Part 2 has risen in sales and came to #1 in the album this week.
It's creeping up there.
Justin doesn't play.
People sleep. People finally getting hip to JT.
To Justin,
and they finally waking up like, wait a minute.
Exactly.
He's pretty much legit.
Justin's pretty much awesome.
Go JT.
So Justin's number 1 with the 2020 Experience 2, and then Drake, he fell to #2, which is still acceptable.
Really good.
Amazing.
Really, I mean, come on.
Exactly.
First is the worst, second is the best. That's what they say, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Shout out to JT.
On the top billboards, Lorde still has the #1 album in the country with Royals on iTunes and Billboard. And on one of our earlier shows, we talked about how Miley Cyrus's fans were coming at Lorde because she had took her spot on iTunes. And it turns out Lorde, so in the singles, Worlds is still #1, Wrecking Ball is still #2.
Yes.
In the albums, Miley's Bangers is #1, and Lorde's Pure Heroin is number 2, which I thought was really interesting. You know how they're, so it's kind of balancing it out.
Tit for tat.
Yeah, but shout out to Lorde because she's 16. That's her first album.
16.
And she's holding her own against Miley Cyrus, who has a crazy fan base.
And she been out. She Hannah Montana.
She has a crazy one. A crazy fan base.
Hey,
so, we also forgot to mention our celebs of the week.
Oh, of course. Well, we've already mentioned them in the show today already. So, and we have to have them be the celebs of the week.
Right.
For the female, of course, Malala Yousafzai. Okay, and for Malala Y, we'll say that.
Okay, because we can't say the last name.
Because we can't say the last name. And for the girls, representing for the ladies. And for the men, the lovely, lovely men, Babyface is going to have to be the sub of the week because he done got his name in the Hollywood Square. And that's what your goal is really as a celebrity.
To be on the Hollywood Walk of Fame is amazing.
He's got it, Hollywood Walk of Fame. So, celebs of the week, Babyface, still rocking the Babyface. And, Malala. That's it.
Yes.
Those are the celebs of the week.
I know we bag a lot on Miley Cyrus because she's kind of ridiculous, but You know, Miley Cyrus has a number one album on iTunes, which is really good.
You can't ignore the fact that she's at the top of the charts.
I'm going to listen to bangers because I want to see what it sounds like.
I do too.
So, with Miley Cyrus having a number one album on iTunes right now, we're going to go ahead and make her the jam of the week with Wrecking Ball.
Yes, Wrecking Ball is at the top of the charts too.
It is. So, Miley's still killing it, even though, you know, she's a mess.
Yeah.
But we love you, Miley. So, we're definitely going to play your song as a jam of the week.
Her other song with like Juicy J and all them.
23. That's, I
like it. People say it's kind of rough around the edges.
It's an interesting song for Miley Cyrus.
Hey.
So she be acting up here in the studio.
Turning up. Who? Wait, me or Miley?
You. You be acting up in the studio here on the Inferno.
Well, obviously I gotta turn it up. We about to leave, and we're not gonna be here next week.
We
so I gotta
won't be here next week, you guys.
So I gotta turn up.
I know. We know you're gonna miss us. We may have a surprise for you next week. So you gotta make sure you follow us on Twitter.
Store. We know y'all
and
can't
like
go
us
that
on
long without listening
Facebook
to
because we know you want to hear us. And
we know it. You ain't even got to tell us.
Exactly.
But go ahead and tell us so just we know.
Exactly. So definitely keep a lookout for our Facebook pages and our Twitter pages because we're going to have some surprises coming up in the week, even though we won't have a show next week. But this is the Inferno. And we'll be back in 2 weeks. Homecoming weekend.
So it's
going to be a really crazy show.
Exactly. And I'm not playing before we go. I'm not playing about them pictures on our page.
Yes.
Post the pictures on there.
Of
I'm not kidding. October's almost over. You need to show your support. Post the pictures and quit playing.
Yes.
All right?
Or we're going to find you.
And then just take a picture of you.
So you're done sweating now because you're out of the Inferno. You're out of the hotness.
Yes. You're done
of
sweating.
This great
wipe your
show.
brow. Wipe the top of your lip off.
You know, we know you love us.
Under that chin. Get under that chin. Wipe that sweat under there.
So it's been all love. We had a great show.
We had a great show. We love you guys.
Okay, we're going to leave you with the jam of the week. This is Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus.
We clawed, we chained our hearts in vain. We jumped, never asking why. We kissed, I fell under your spell of love. No one could deny. Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you. I can't live a lie running for my life. I will always want you. I came in like a wrecking ball. I never hit so hard in love.